Man, I don't know what to say about this story, but listen and be blessed. This lady said she started working for her boss just 3 months. After 3 months working with him, he started asking her because of the way he treats her, buy her lunch and all of that, so she agreed to date him. Mind you, this man is married and her boss is in his early 50s. One day, the wife caught him and her pants down. The wife of her boss came to an apartment where they were doing the do, and she was recording them while she walked in, and she confronted her husband. So you are cheating. I said she didn't talk to her. She just faced her husband. You are cheating on me. I did this video. I'm going to post. So she said she was scared. She was confused. The man ran after his wife, went home. She too, she ordered the ride and went home. That same day in the evening, the wife of her boss texted her and said, "My dear, go to work tomorrow. It's not your fault that my husband is a useless person. But you should have better sense not to date a married man. Go to your work. I'm not going to sack you. This is not going to affect your job." So she said she went to work the next day, and then she told her boss what the wife said. The boss was also surprised. Said his wife was not angry, that everything was normal. He was apologizing to her. She just kept him and all of that. So both of them were confused. So she said the relationship with her boss ended, right? Even though the man was still trying one or two, but she was no longer comfortable continuing, because she was so embarrassed. Anytime she sees the wife, she's so embarrassed. After like 2 months, the wife called the lady and told her that she should come to her house, that she wants to see her. Like, "Ma, I'm scared though, please, I can't come to your house." So the husband was like, "Don't worry, come, nothing will happen to you." She said she cannot come, "Oh please, if you want to see me, let's meet in a public place and all of that." So the man was like, "Okay, you book a hotel of your choice, we'll come and meet you there." So her boss and his wife came to meet her in the hotel, and the wife started saying, "Since I saw you guys, I cannot get that experience off my head. I've already told my husband and we agreed to it. I wanted to have a threesome. I love your body, you are clean, everything. I kept on watching the videos I recorded. I can't get you off my head," not knowing that the wife was also bisexual, so she was attracted to her. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say about this. I came from a polygamous home because there was an entanglement with my father's ex-wife. My father was married and had kids with his first wife before he got married to my mom. They were legally separated before he got married to my mom. But because they had kids together, they were always coming to visit, even though we didn't even live in the same city. Even though they only came around for visits, there has never been any good blood. There's always this heat, there's always this distance. We didn't even relate well at all. When we lost my dad, I was still very young when we lost him.
What occupation makes a guy?
I was still very young when we lost him. After the burial, there was a very, very serious accident. I brought my sister to the UK to renew my marriage. Growing up, it looked like I came from a polygamous home because there was an entanglement with my father's ex-wife. My father was married and had kids with his first wife before he got married to my mom. They were legally separated before he got married to my mom. But because they had kids together, they were always coming to visit, even though we didn't even live in the same city. Even though they only came around for visits, there has never been any good blood. There's always this heat, there's always this distance. We didn't even relate well at all. When we lost my dad, I was still very young when we lost him. After the burial, there was a very, very serious argument. There's just bad blood, so we didn't grow up liking each other. My mom only gave birth to 2 kids, which is my elder brother and I. The previous woman gave birth to 4 kids. So when I was in the university, I lost my mom. My stepmom also died, I think, when I was in the university. So both me, my stepbrothers and sisters, we practically lost all our parents. So in the university, I met with my stepsister. We attended the same school, even though we didn't have plans to, but we met there. So we kind of reconnected a little bit. It wasn't instant, but we took our time and became close. It was like, I beg, those things that happened in between our parents, nothing concerned us. And I agreed. I was like, nothing did this life. After all, we've lost all the parents. So we became friends, you know, we were chatting. Sometimes she would even come to my house and stay the weekend. I was going to her place, going to her hostel. So we became friends, kind of. I was now relating with her brothers and her sisters once in a while. So after university, we lost touch because everybody went their separate ways. We hardly talk. We chat once in a while. So I've been in this UK for almost 7 years now. So late last year, my stepsister that we went to school together started chatting with me on Facebook, you know, I want to. So I gave her my number and she saw that it was, you know, an international number. She was like, you don't leave us for this country. I was like, yes, now almost 6 years now, I don't come out. She was like, oh wow. So she started telling me about how she had been trying to come to the UK, all the plans she had been making and all of that. She sent me her documents, sent me a lot of things that she wants to leave. So I was happy for her, you know. So now that she found out that I'm in the UK and she's also planning to come to the UK, we now became back, you know. We were always talking. She was telling me about her progress and all of that. So I told my husband, see, my stepsister, we went to school together. He was like, oh, nice. So my husband self was in on it. He would ask her questions, she would ask her agent. So we started helping her, even financially. My husband and I sent money for her flight, even though where she was coming to was not the same city with us, but it was not far from us. It was just like less than 1 hour drive. Initially, I told her that she could stay with us for a while to save cost, and then when she has saved up enough money, she can get her own place. When she came, initially it was beautiful.